Hey guys, it is Jonathan here, and we are racing once more Daytona IMSA. This time we've switched the car out for the Ferrari. This car seems to be getting some attention this week, which is nice. And I've seen some very fast drivers have quite a bit of success, so I figured why not give it a try. It's actually quite stable, really fun to drive, and the battery noise is way more pronounced and noticeable in the Ferrari than it is in some of these other cars. And away we go. I think I was in the wrong gear. So we're off to a great start. We'll go to the inside here. I assume that's allowed. Just want a drama-free, clean race here. Started fourth on the grid. Squeezed by Sean. Damn. Cold tires, it's hard to get the power down in this car. Little lift. Cover the inside, a little bit of contact, but nothing major. Alright, we're away. This week has kind of taught me I need to reduce some of the distractions of my heads-up display, so I have done so. On the stream, it should look exactly the same. But I'm just trying to reduce my worry as far as like rating and things like that go. Basically turned off the ratings. And we're like at risk of losing the A license as well, so we just need a clean race. I mean, I really just need as few incident points as possible here. I think this Ferrari is quite stable, although on the cold tires it's very easy to light up the rears. So managed that. And once we're warm, we should be okay. Awkward. Wow. What move that was. Okay, just trying to close the gap. Come on, Diego. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Another 4X. Damn it. Okay. So that little lockup cost us quite a few spots. We're down into 7th. Could have been up to 4th with Diego making that mistake, but fortunately I kind of matched it. Juan with an excellent opportunistic move. We released Joshua. And now we've got to keep up with these guys because I don't want to fall victim to the pack behind us. We've got to keep up. Plus, fuel consumption, very important around here. We want to just keep this draft so that way our fuel is going to be, I think, about 17 laps opposed to 16. Or maybe it's 18 instead of 17, whichever. So it definitely helps, makes a huge difference here. .17 that time, so that's, I mean, that's good. The fuel usage. Two laps in the books. We're -3 on positions, but that's a-okay. Always going to come down to a little bit of pitch strategy, but a lot of bits of GT3s. Those guys are going to be bunched up. The slipstream matters so much for them, and 45 minutes, it's just not enough for them to get spread out, honestly. So when we catch them the first time around, yeah, it's going to matter. you can get through them, or if you're going to be just completely roadblocked in the infield portion. So, anyways, we're keeping up with Diego just fine. It's kind of losing Juan. And we'll see how this develops. It looks like he has a little bit of damage, but I don't know if that's true or not.
New fastest lap for you. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 33.741.
All right. That one a 34.3 for us. Not bad. We can just have some good races with this car, man. I just haven't had good races around here in IMSA with the prototype, and even honestly around Red Bull Ring. I think I had a couple of nightmares there as well, so I gotta say, I'm excited for this Daytona 24. It's obviously one of the biggest races in pretty much all of sports car racing. So I'm excited for it to get a virtual. Where'd everybody go?
You're experiencing network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. The car in P1.
My train of thought.
Lap 33.57.
Train of thought has absolutely left the building. I was gonna say, oh yeah, because it's like the largest race and it's very exciting, and the team that I'm on has chosen like let's go GTP. Not enough GT3 interest. Okay, fair enough. I can learn the prototypes. Well, I want to go back. Can't wait to go back. I mean, the new tire model is wonderful. I'm a huge fan of it, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I just appreciate the GT3s a little bit more. So a 34.1 last lap for us, and a 33.9 up ahead, so we're starting to get gapped. Not really sure where we lost that time, and I think we having a very similar lap here. But at least no pressure from behind. Something happened back there because Nicholas has been passed.
Car 8 is now leading.
Alright, well, so far it just seems like that mistake that we made locking up is what's holding us back. But otherwise, we look pretty okay. Gotta get the timing down here of the horseshoe. Turn 6. And just make sure we're able to get it back up onto the oval out of turn 7 without sliding out too much. And there is our first victim, the GT3 class. Actually, I might not get there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the
Say pranks on me. Stay focused. We'll go to the inside here. Sorry.
clear on the right. You're losing on the car in front.
Well, yeah, I mean,
0.4 seconds.
but that's okay. we are unlucky now. Of course, we pick up a position as well, but getting through the infield here with these GT3s, it's going to be a disaster.
34.6.
So that wasn't even close to the worst of it.
Car 13 has taken the lead. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I was kind of just trying to cruise through there and make sure we got a good exit with the compromised line, and I just see that Porsche filling up my mirror. I'm like, ah. I check my delta. I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe I was cruising too much, but not that much. Looks like those guys are just some stragglers. We still haven't really caught the actual tail end of the class. "10 minutes down though, so we just got to keep our head down and keep going. A little bit airborne. No matter what Jasper chooses, I don't want to fight.
Still there, hold your line.
I don't know why I came off the line. That's on me.
On the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Alright, so again, we're just trying to keep our safety rating. Want to remain Class A. But also, I mean, the long enough race that we just kind of have to be there at the end. I feel like they just get so much better runs out of turn 7. It doesn't matter what class it is. Just not getting that same drive out of the corner that I wish I was getting. Alright, mostly good run through the chicane, just not so much on exit. And here we go. The fun begins.
Just next to fastest lap of the session.
I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do to go underneath. Gotta get this Corvette here. We gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Thank goodness. When they're single file, it's awkward, but when they're double file, it can be sometimes impossible to get through. You see, getting through that Corvette was huge. And if we get lucky, keep that gap, that would be unbelievable. Now, in these sprint races, I mean, people are doing everything that they can for their race. See, like, they're side by side right here.
Car right.
I'm just gonna get boxed in.
You're on the left. 3-1.
Oh, thank God that worked out.
You're on the right.
Thank you so much, Nico and Matthias, for letting that happen. I'm gonna... Okay. My bad. Sorry. Ah. Hard braking. Slot in. Okay. I think Nicholas is keeping up.
Clear on the left.
Even though I'm kind of losing touch with... ooh, Jasper's gotten past one. But Jasper is slicing up the traffic. He's making another overtake, isn't he? Moving right on by Diego. We get by 7th place. Please don't be side by side. We'll have to wait here. We'll go to the inside here.
Left side. Clear.
Oh no. See, they don't cooperate with me ever. And I end up doing something so fucking dumb all the time.
Clear.
Sorry, Christopher. I don't fucking learn, is what it is. I just don't learn. I keep having it in my mind that I can get both of them. I can't get both of them. Why do I keep trying? That's hopefully the last time I try that. I'm hoping. We've learned it for good. Thankfully, we're okay. That was so stupid. Alright. So Juan is a second up the road. Nicholas, it says, is 6/10. That's not true. We gotta get lucky with the chicane. Which we kind of did.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That didn't hold us up too much. Get a little bit of slipstream, and I mean, we're pretty much caught up with Juan again, so that's good news for us. But again, we got company with Nicholas behind us, so. And let's just keep up with Juan, we'll be okay. Even though we have company. Oh, and off track. Damn it. That was a good run through the chicane. Much better than our personal best for the race. At the cost of 1 incident point. 6 isn't too bad because I've had so many like really bad races of like 16 or more even.
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap.
So just kind of getting those off of my
4, 6, 4.
recents will do hopefully wonders for my for my safety rating. Like how I cheated and it was still only a 33.9. I would say compared to the Porsche though, this car feels very low to the ground, very nimble, agile, and light. I don't know if those all are like the same thing. Like if I just said a bunch of synonyms that didn't really mean anything. But to me anyways, like the car just feels low to the ground, kind of like the Ferrari GT3 296. It feels low to the ground like that car does, but also it's very similarly like pointy and light.
3.709.
It actually kind of reminds me of the Corvette more than like the 296, but like the center of gravity really feels like it's right behind me. Diego was struggling with the braking as well. I think we're just overheating the tires a touch. Nicholas is keeping pace. Our last laps were identical, so that's pretty cool.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, we gotta figure that out. I'm overdriving the center, I think, of the chicane, and I'm not getting smooth exit. There's probably a tenth or two in that, so if we can figure that out, that would be fantastic. But for right now, we've got pressure from Nicholas, and we're falling back from Juan, so
E2, just at the fastest lap. 33.397.
I want to just drive the car smoothly and calmly. A lot of red in the temperature department.
Right side, clear.
I don't really know what to do. I mean, it seems like Diego and I are going through the same fall off. I mean, obviously I'm going to let Nicholas go here. There's just no reason.
Right. Clear.
I don't want to make it, like, super convenient for him. Oh my gosh, 7 incident points again. But yeah, I mean, I just need a moment, I guess, to figure out, like, the braking, because I'm not the only one. Okay. Let's,
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's give everything a chance, right? Let's give it a chance to maybe cool off. Although, like, look at the temperatures there. I don't know if this stationary is helping us.
Go, go, go!
Like a very long pit stop. Are we gonna beat the GT3s? I don't think that we are, actually. Oh no. Ah, man. That's okay.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, we'll at least get one.
Side. Clear on the right.
Let's not do that. I understand why you would do that, but let's not block. It's just not smart.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
Obviously, these guys are very high rated. They're very skilled, so on and so forth. But come on.
Clear.
At that point, just run VRS or whatever the GT3 Simu Cube. Just run that instead. Alright, well, hopefully we can put down some pace. It's totally fair what they did, though. It's just like... Yeah, I wish I was a little bit further up the road, too, so I wasn't held up by you guys. Your race isn't more important than mine, believe it or not. It actually is. I shouldn't say that. It definitely is. They're racing for the win. I'm competing for 7th. But who goes to watch GT3s, right? Like, everybody watches IMSA and the WEC, WEC.
Lead is bidding now.
Everybody all watches that for the GTPs. Nobody goes to see the GT3s. Come on. You kidding me? Move out of my way. They're not here to see your GT3. Alright, so the leader's coming in. Sean obviously has already come in. Question is, what do the rest of the field do? What does the rest of the field do? Getting held up by the GT3s was very unfortunate. But, it was either that or get held up with the battle, or, I mean... Yeah, what difference does it make? We're in a good spot here, actually. I mean, we're looking pretty good. I feel pretty decent. Who's this?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Are you serious?
Right side.
Oh, man. I just went into a four-wheel drift.
Clear.
The hell? I was like
On your left.
hitting a puddle.
Clear.
We've been jumped by Jose?
The lead is bidding now. The lead is bidding now.
It's disappointing.
Colour's fine. No damage to report.
Okay, thankfully, we had a good chicane. But we'll see how the rest of the pit stops shake out, because I'd be very disappointed to lose out to more than just Jose.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Okay, Jose freaked me out a little bit.
Still there.
I was like, holy cow. I forgot to brake for the corner. Okay, but he's in the way a little bit. And I hope my pit stop wasn't like that bad, actually.
The lead is bidding now.
I saw the leader. It was Nicholas. Was that right?
The lead is bidding now.
So yeah, so that'll give us a pretty good idea, I guess, of
1, 6.
how much time we actually lost. Okay, kind of pitting into that GT3 traffic. Overdrove the hell out of that. Jose actually did worse.
Right side. Keep to the left.
We'll scoop that position right on back
To the right.
for the time being.
Bidding now.
I just feel like we don't have the straight line speed of the Porsche.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. You're in the top 10. Clear on the right.
Oh man, that was close. Close call with Jose. It seems he's got a battle on his hands. Nicholas is way up the road. But yeah, I've been left behind. They've left without me.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear
Trying
on
to get a good line. I can mash the gas. All right. So we're 4 seconds behind Juan. Why do we lose so much time through the pit stop phase every time? We were like 6 seconds behind. We lost like 10 total seconds to the leader, it feels like. Oh well. We just gotta stay focused, stay forward. P7 is perfectly okay. It isn't bad at all. Very clean race from the GTP field. I mean, nothing too interesting has happened.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Just barely slowed it down. Locked up a little bit, but yeah, it's not like we're having a bunch of guys crash out. Oh, I mean, we're here pretty much completely on merit. No handouts. Just, strictly P7.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
I don't know what difference it makes, but maybe we could have waited. I think either way it sucks for the both of us. Okay, I think we'll definitely get this guy. Slot in through the chicane. Go the long way.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
As the laps continue to wind down. I feel like I just don't know what I'm doing. Kind of felt like we are going to enter that four-wheel slide again. We've got a good advantage over Jose. Can't waste it. Man, it's crazy. We were ahead of Diego. He made that mistake. Under braking into the horseshoe turn 6. How is he like 6 seconds ahead of me? I didn't take tires or anything, so dang, I really lost a lot of time. Oh, f***ing hell. Stay focused, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please.
Car on your left.
That was a huge mistake, but it could have been way, way worse. We gotta stay focused. I was just kind of lost in the thought. Like, how am I losing that much time? Is it the fuel? I mean, we have to take too much fuel in order to be comfortable or something? Like, the GT3s do that much damage?
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Was I that slow in my outlap? Or laps thereafter?
Left side. Keep to the right.
Alright.
Still there. Clear on the left. Right side.
Cut up a little.
On the right.
Like, I know the GT3s cost us big time, but I don't know. I'm at a loss. We've lost that much.
Left side. Clear on the left.
An LMP2 that's limping. So Juan is 5 seconds ahead.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.7 seconds. Right side. Clear on the right.
Definitely lost some time through the chicane with the GT3s, but I'll just stick behind here.
Left side. Clear.
Sixth gear sounded so flat with no battery. Anyways, yeah, I mean, damn. Position-wise, yeah, we could say we are where we're expecting to be, but time-wise, wow. A lot of J's, by the way, in this field. I just realized. Jeffrey, Joshua, Jasper, Juan, Joe, Jose, Joshua. And thankfully, back up to 1.3 behind, back to Jose. 8 minutes left in regulation. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to figure out, like, where did I go wrong? Also, I never realized Sean was out of the race. Oh no. It seems like if you get the line wrong, you get on the dirty line, like it's just... Car's tempted to do a four-wheel slide. Anyways, I mean, at this point in time, we were racing Joshua. He's up in second. So, I mean, we've basically just done nothing but go backwards ever since the very beginning, so I guess
Running 33.939.
it shouldn't be so surprising that, well, we've just continued to fall behind. Hopefully we don't have to battle with Jose, but he is creeping up on us, so we'll see. Yeah, he was about a tenth quicker that lap. Well, I mean, at this point in time, we anticipate 4 laps of racing remaining, so we should be okay on fuel, right? I hope. Alright, well, I think we could have done better on this lap, but every little bit will help. Unless we lose our delta to the slipstream that we had previously. Get some from Chris. I would think was the guy almost punted earlier, but... thankfully, that really plays into our hands. Jose gets held up. Yeah, this is the part of the race where just got to remain focused. There's not a whole lot of potential left in it. Like we are where we are. I'm not gonna lie, I've been racing so much here in preparation for the 24 hours that my wrists are starting to freaking hurt. So there's that to contend with as well. We're almost home. We're almost home. And this was actually a pretty smooth sailing race. We had that mistake at turn 1. I think we made a couple other like very minor mistakes, you can call them, but really they were just lockups where we just lost a little bit of time and just had to concede the position because our straight line speed wasn't as good as I would have liked for it to be. The 4X, which happens. Again, I don't think Diego had any damage. But yeah, we got away with that. It's not the end of the world. 7 incident points. Should be able to keep our pay license. It may even go up. The pit stop. Yeah. Say that was a mistake. The strategy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That didn't do us too many favors. But that's one we'll take a look at and just see if we can learn from it. But I have, like I said, I've got reduced information. I've got everything kind of turned down. I don't have that information available.
Left side.
So, and we only just barely got stuck behind those guys. If we didn't, you know, maybe we're within 2 or 3 seconds, but we still would have lost out these positions. And really surprised. Everything's gone well this race. Still time.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah. That's all I need, okay? If I could make one change, that would be, I would assume relatively minor. That'd be the one change. Give me a crew chief that understands the context of the race. Give me a crew chief that doesn't tell you how many laps of fuel you have. It's a bit sketchy, wasn't it? But tells me instead, like, you have what you need. Okay, we got 1 lap remaining here, or actually, say last time around, we anticipate 2 laps to go, and you have 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're good to go the rest of the way. Okay, well, let's just, do we do this somewhere else, or do we gotta do it right in front of me, huh?
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, thankfully, Jose now gets held up. 'Cause that would have been silly. What happened to Jeffrey? Dude, Joshua's gonna win this race?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Jeffrey's going really slowly. Like, damaged? He's clearly got full speed down the straight, so he must have recovered. Oh well. Oh, he's got no rear wing. Oh, he's so lucky. If this weren't the last lap, we would have absolutely finished 6th. But because it is, we'll take this home
On the car in front.
in P7.
1.3 seconds.
Not bad. Yeah, so we just gotta go back to the strategy drawing board. We kind of,
Get flagged.
I guess we kind of Ferrari'd it up.
Good job. Very good job.
That wasn't bad. We'll take it.